We just got a brand new bike, and in this video, we're gonna be upgrading it and making it look as good as possible for as cheap as possible. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get right into unboxing this thing. We got the bike unboxed and put on the stand, and we got everything else unboxed with it. Inside the box along with the bike, you get a front wheel, front fender, a number plate, a charger, a headlight, a toolkit, bar mounts, and pegs. Now we're gonna speedrun putting this bike together. We need to install the front wheel, the handlebars, the rear suspension, and a few other things. Then once we're done, we're gonna go test this thing when it's stock. And after that, we're gonna upgrade it and make this thing look super clean. We got the bike put together, and I actually really like the looks of this bike. I'm actually a big fan of the yellow wheels and the yellow graphics, and I really love the black fender and the black seat. Now let's go test this thing out before we put on some upgrades so we can get a good idea of how this thing feels stock. We're outside now, and I never actually properly introduced this bike. This is the QWAYQ EM04. It's a little bit of a long name, but this bike is super cool. It looks like a lot of the other bikes that are coming out on the market right now, but I think it has some really unique features that make this thing stand out. For one is the color scheme. This thing is just absolutely crazy, and it looks super cool in person. I think they had the perfect amount of yellow and not too much. It looks perfect. The second thing is this controller. It literally looks like a Suron or a XXX controller, and it looks super cool. It surprised me so much when I noticed it. It also comes with a black seat cover and a black fender stock, so you don't have to worry about upgrading those in the future. And I think for all of that combined, it just makes this bike super cool and really good looking. And performance-wise, it's not bad either. It's got a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery pushing 2600 watts out of the motor. Enough talking, let's go test this thing out and then let's go upgrade it. Now we're riding around and we're in mode 2, so we're not in the full power. Let's get a little top speed test. 30? Okay. It looks like it limits you at about 31. Dang, there you go. 31 miles an hour in mode 2, that's really good. I'm excited to see what mode 3 looks like. What's up? Hold on, wait, I actually have stickers. I am recording. Alright. Shop Star Mods, let's go. Good to meet you guys. I'll see you guys later. You guys take it easy. Stay safe, boys. Dude, we literally just ran into like a group of fans. That was hilarious. But now let's try out mode 3. Let's see how fast this thing goes. I was just saying before that happened, I forgot to charge this thing fully, but we're basically fully charged. 35, 36? That's pretty good. Dang. This bike is so smooth, like incredibly smooth. I don't know if it's because it's brand new or what, but it's so nice. These brakes are pretty good too. Like, I can't lie, I definitely gotta lock them in a little bit more, but I might be able to hit some wheelies on this thing. I also have brake sensors still enabled, so you gotta keep that in mind. Little race? Alright, bet. Let's go. Mode 3, downhill. Let's see which one's faster. 39! Oh my gosh, yo! I'm pulling away. I'm hitting 40.5 right now. This is crazy. 41? 42? Yo, this bike is going 42. That's insane. It definitely feels a little slower, maybe like 40, but that's still crazy. 40 miles an hour out of this tiny bike is really good. Oh, the suspension's pretty good. It took it like a champ. I really want to try to wheelie this thing. I don't know why it is not wanting to wheelie. There we go. Got a little wheelie in there. I think it's because I have the brake sensors enabled and I'm so used to pressing the brakes. Dude, this thing can actually wheelie pretty good. I'm excited to wheelie this thing. One thing I definitely want to upgrade is the brakes, because this thing needs it if I want to be able to hit some 12 o'clocks and some one-handers. But that's going to come in this video, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, dude, this thing rips it in the dirt.
With the new yellow bike. Fuck yes, bro.
What do you think of the bike, Axel? First opinions.
So amazing, bro.
What do you like?
So
Do you like the yellow?
Oh yeah, I like the yellow.
Now we're gonna test it against this little hill climb. The Yasma did it pretty well, so let's see. Oh, yo, that was crazy. I can't believe it did it. Oh my gosh, I should try it over here now. Let's see the Yasma do it. With the Supermotos? Oh my gosh. Let's try this thing one more time. Oh my gosh, the suspension ate that up. This thing has really good suspension. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I guess I'll start with the smaller one. But now we're gonna try it with way less run up. We're in mode 3, we have 4 bars, so we should have enough power. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got it. I don't know if I would do the steeper one, but it handled that no problem. Woo! It really bottoms out the suspension going down. Now we're going home. This thing's handling the gravel with no problem. We're gonna go order some parts for this thing and try to make this one of the cleanest mini Emotos for as cheap as possible. I'll see you guys there. All right, it's about 2 weeks later now. We got all the parts in for the bike. Let's go over the parts that we got and let's put them on the bike. First, we got a brand new seat cover from Guts. This is the Yasma style and it should fit on this bike perfectly fine. Then we got some upgraded pegs from Star Mods. These are the 2DO and Yasma pegs. Next, we got Star Mods plug and play Baja Light. And finally, we got some upgraded Ultra brakes for this bike, and these are also from starmods.us. If you guys want to discount any of these products, make sure you use code GUNNA at checkout. We're also going to take off some of the decals on this bike to make it look a little bit cleaner, and let's get into installing all these parts. First, we're going to install the brand new Baja Light. Let's take off the stock headlights so we can put on the Baja. And we need to remove the front plate because we got to unplug this headlight. We just got the Baja mounted and this bike is already looking so much better, so now let's move on to mounting up the pegs. To mount the pegs, use the included hardware and find the spring that has the small side on this big side of this peg and then it has the big side over here. Then you can mount them up like this. Then you put the included C-clip on the bottom to hold it all together. Now we just gotta repeat that process for the other side. We got the pegs on now and this bike is looking super clean. Now it's time to upgrade it and give it some brand new Ultra brakes. First step in installing the brand new brakes is we gotta take off the rear wheel. We got the rear wheel off, now we need to unroute the brake through the frame and get it off. Whew, easy! We got the old brake off, now it's time to mount up the new Ultra brake. I'm going to route it like how I have it on my Yasma, and I'm going to cut out a little slit into this plastic piece and make it route around the frame instead of going through the frame. Now that we got that all cut up, it's time to route the new Ultra brakes. I want to put them through the forks right here, but the master cylinder is too big, so I'm going to unscrew these 2 bolts and drop this fork leg a little bit, and then I should be able to slide this in. We got the brake line routed down and we got it zip tied to this little panel right here. Now we just need to put the other panel on right there and mount up the rear wheel. We just finished putting the brakes on and this thing is so clean. This only took an hour and a half to do, which actually surprised me because last time I put these brakes on, it took way longer than that. Now the final thing to do is take off these graphics. I was going to put on the seat cover, but I can't find my staple gun, so we're going to have to do that in a future video, or we can do that tomorrow. We finally got all the decals off. I decided to leave a couple of them, but I think this looks super good. This bike looks so much better than it did earlier in this video. I love how almost everything on this bike is stock and black. It makes this bike look super clean, especially when you remove the decals. But now let's go test this thing on a ride out in Portland. We just made it into Portland now. Let's go test out all these new mods on this bike because I'm so excited to ride this thing. We are now out on the bike with the brand new Ultra B brake. We also have the Baja light and new pegs, which you guys can't see. These mods make the bike look and feel so much better. Like, this thing is actually so nice now. And I can wheelie it. I was able to do some wheelies before, but now I can just really trust it with this new brake. This brake will stop you no matter what. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Chris, there you go. On the Talaria MX3, I personally like my Talaria XXX way more than the MX models. I don't like the gearbox, I love the belt drive. That's just my personal opinion. I know some people love the gearbox. This thing can pop it up. It wants to lean a little bit, which is kind of weird. This bike would be so nice if it had some Supermotos on it. Woo! I love riding up this bridge, but why is there traffic right now? Like, I've never seen any traffic on this bridge. What the heck? Woo! Woo! We're putting the brakes to work there. I dropped it back. This thing locks up, bro. These brakes lock up so good. Are we cutting the traffic? Yeah! Oh yeah. We're stopping at 7-Eleven to get a drink. You know the vibes. Look at this view, man. I love Portland. It's such a beautiful city, in my opinion. Woo! Wheelies on the bridge with the brand new bike. You already know. Woo! Huh. And there's a cop over there right as I hit the wheelie. Nice. There's a cop right next to us, and I wonder if he's gonna do anything. He does not care about us. Let's race this thing. We're keeping up with the moped on the little 48-volt EM04. Let's go, bro. This thing's so fast. Woo! The bike lane got really narrow there for a second. We just stopped at this beautiful park. It's got a crazy view of Portland. And now we're gonna keep riding this thing. I'm gonna try to hit a little jump on it. There's a lot of hills at this park. All right, I see a little lip up there, so let's see if I can maybe hit that. No, that is not really gonna work. Yo, let's climb up that hill. Alright, I'm gonna do this massive hill climb. I don't know if it looks big on video, but in person, this thing looks huge. Woo! Easy. Easy. With the dirt tires, that was so easy. Woo! Alright, now let's get a top speed test. This road is super long and wide, so I'm just gonna let it rip. Let's go. Let's see, we're at 39, 40, 40.9, 41, 40, we're about to hit 42. It looks like we stop at 41.8. It has like a little limiter. But that's crazy. That's really impressive for a bike of this size. Dude. Riding the brand new QWAYQ through the mall. Dude, we really in the mall with the brand new bike. I don't think anyone else is doing this, bruh. Security don't even care. They just want us to walk the bikes. They just don't want us to ride them. That's low-key kind of nice, though. What if I walk it like this? Hey, this mall's about to get demolished in like 2 months anyways, so I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Look, abandoned stores all over the place. Ooh, the door's almost shut on me. Let's see what's over here. More abandoned stores. Could you believe that? Abandoned store, abandoned store. Literally everything over here is abandoned, bro. Like, security does not care. All right, now we're going back to the car because we're at a little bit under half battery. I don't want to kill this battery and be stranded in Portland, but this bike has surprised me so much with how much range it's gotten. We've probably done 15, maybe 20 miles, and we've been ripping it. This thing's been doing so good. Like, I'm so surprised with how well this bike's held up, how well the battery gets range, because I thought this battery was not gonna get so much range with it only being 20 amp hours. But it surprised me. We just got back from riding this bike, and honestly, I love this thing. I love the frame. I love the size of the bike. I love it when you upgrade this bike with the Ultra brakes. It just makes this bike all around a perfect bike. Also, let me know in the comments if you like the look of this bike, because I only put like $300 worth of mods into this thing, and so I think this is a really budget bike, and it looks super, super nice. I also love the power on this thing. It can handle wheelies and jumps, no problem. It's so much fun in the dirt, and this is just all around a great bike. If you want to get one of these bikes for yourself, make sure you go to the link in the description and go check it out. And if you want any of the upgrades that we installed today as well, make sure you go to starmods.us and check them out too. But with that being said, this is the end of today's video, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.